First noticeable thing out of box, this figure does not come with any shield. So it only comes with an extra pair of hands and the wing piece of the Falcon, and that's it. In this new action figure wave, this is the figure that I'm really interested with. Not the Falcon or the Winter Soldier, but the US agent. Not because of the character. Well, of course, the character and the actor really delivered really superbly in the show. So, kudos. And just a note to the package, what was included in the packaging. We don't have a shield for this figure, nor does it come with an alternate head. I feel that in respect for the actor who played the US agent in that show, they should have at least gave him a head sculpt that was really just for this figure. So in case for fans out there of the actor who played the US agent that would want to retain their figures with a non-Captain America looking figure but with the head of the actor to pay homage or respect to the actor, then it would have been great. So the things that are missing with this figure, with the US agent, does not come with any shield and just spare hands, a molded pistol, and the build-a-wing piece of the Falcon. From this angle, without the alternate head sculpt of the actor who played the US agent, this is by all means still a Captain America figure, of course. So if you missed this guy, if you missed to get this guy, then this is your chance to redeem yourself by getting this action figure. Because I have seen the Gamerverse Captain America figures, and they really fail in comparison to this figure. So you won't be disappointed if you're looking for a Captain America figure and you have a spare shield in your collection to throw in with this figure. Then skip the Gamerverse action figures. Don't buy the scalper's price for this worthy Captain America figure, but instead wait for this to retail on June 1st and get this figure, and you'd be really happy with your purchase. If you had the worthy Captain America figure, then the points of articulation would just be the same on the US agent. So that's the difference only would be on the shoulder pieces. The worthy Captain America would have a rubber piece for the shoulder guards, but the US agent is already a molded piece. So that's a separate piece that's glued on top of the shoulder of the figure. But with the US agent, that's the shoulder guard is already a molded piece, integral to the shoulder of the figure. Unlike this one where you have that rubbery piece, and when you move the shoulder of the figure, this plastic or this rubbery plastic piece would sometimes deform. So you have to reheat it and to mold it back to the shape of the shoulder. However, you won't be concerned with that kind of problem with this figure because it's already part of the shoulder piece. And what's great about it, if you move that shoulder inward, no hindrance. Unlike the Captain America figure, this worthy Captain America figure, when you move, see, this piece has to move outward to accommodate that shoulder movement or straightening. So if you're thinking of doing a head swap for this figure using the alternate head of this worthy Captain America figure, the Chris Evans head, with the US agent, that is not a very good idea, because if you would look closely at the flesh tones on these two figures are different. So I didn't even bother to take that head sculpt and putting it with this US agent figure, because of the difference in skin tones or flesh tones. So it would really, the Chris Evans head would really look odd on top of this US agent figure. So that's it. And really, with the technology of toy production nowadays, you could really tell that these are two different actors. This is Chris Evans, and that's the US agent actor. I just wish that Hasbro gave him a head piece just like the worthy Captain America figure. Now with the ab crunch or the waist bend or the diaphragm cut, still like the worthy Captain America figure, you could see that the gaps are really wide, that light somehow passes through the figure's body. But that's a clean hump. There's still a hump, but not really obnoxious looking. So still the same thing with the US agent figure. So clean cut, not much of a hump, so good. We have a little bit of a hump, but the Captain America figure, the Chris Evans figure, has a bigger hump compared to the US agent. So this is still a better body mold. And because of the darker uniform for this figure, even if the spaces are quite wide, that still light passes through, the gaps are not really as noticeable as on the Captain America figure, because this area is white and red. Even if the US agent misses an integral part or accessory, which is the shield, I'm glad that this figure came with two pairs of hands, a fisted pair of hands, and this weapon grabbing or accessory holding hands. So if you have a spare shield, you could use this shield or any other Captain America shield on the left or on the right of the figure. Unlike the worthy Captain America figure, this came with also two pairs of hands, but for the gloved hand, the left side was a fist. So if you wanted to pose this figure with the shield, you have to get another hand from another Marvel Legends figure, swap it, and use it, so this Captain America figure could use this shield on this side and hold the hammer on the right. So no problem with this US agent or / Captain America figure. We have hands that are open for accessory or weapon use. Pair this Captain America figure with a blue shield, then you have a stealth suit Captain America. Here's the US agent with a traditional looking Captain America shield. If you want this guy to totally pass off as Steve Rogers, if you miss the worthy Captain America action figure, then this is what he looks like with Thor's hammer in tow. So is he worthy? Last thing that I have noticed with this US agent figure, if you turn the figure on its back, you would see a hole. It's not round, it looks squarish or hexagonal. I really don't know. I can't figure out the hole size or hole shape. But if you have one of those old Captain America shields with the peg on the back, and if you want to pose this figure with that shield on the figure's back like this, then that is possible too. So if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and happy hunting.